Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Chagigah, page 15, where we're introduced to one of the most fascinating scholars throughout all of history. There were actually only 4 people that were able to reach the highest of heights, namely entering Pardes. 3 of them, unfortunately, did not come back successfully. Only Rabbi Akiva, went in peace and came back, coming so close to God in peace. The other 3, unfortunately, did not. One of them died. The other person, when they came back, were not able to think clearly anymore. And then we have Elisha ben Avuya, that because he saw what he saw, and it was very confusing to him, he thought that there was actually more than one God at one point of what he saw, he decided that he should no longer observe and follow the Torah traditions. He in fact heard a heavenly voice, and that heavenly voice said, Shuva banim shoivim, that every person has the chance to repent, chutz ma'acher. And he said, that's me. Obviously, there's no chance for me to repent. There's no point in me being a good person on this world. And because of that, we find that he went to a harlot, and she turned to him and said, what are you doing? You're the great Elisha ben Avuya. He ripped out a radish on Shabbat, which is something which one should not do, is harvesting, which we do not do on Shabbat. And he gave it to her, and he said, I'm Acheir. Now, what exactly does this mean? And is it true that he couldn't repent? Now, many people actually say that Acheir was no longer Acheir. He actually became Elisha ben Avuya again, which means he did repent. So what exactly is this expression, the Shuva banim shovim, that everyone can repent except for him? And what was this conversation between him and the harlot? So what he was saying was, I am Acheir. I am not Elisha ben Avuya. I am someone else. I'm a different person. What the voice in the heavens were saying was, only Acheir, another person, cannot repent. But you, even you, Elisha ben Avuya, you could repent. The only person that cannot repent is an Acheir. In other words, sometimes we do things wrong, but that's not who we really are. That's Acheir. That's something else. That's someone else. But the true essence of who we are, that doesn't change. The Talmud also says that we scholars are comparable to a nut, that it could be filled with mud and dirt. But if you remove the mud and dirt, you'll find something very special inside. And that is what's found in every single one of us. Sometimes we become someone else, but we always have the chance to return.